to plan an epic trip around the USA? Get ready for major wanderlust, because today we're sharing the most amazing places to visit in America. From majestic national parks to charming small towns and breathtaking coastlines, this country is filled with incredible destinations. Stay tuned to the end for tips on the top cities and road trip routes to add to your USA bucket list. Before we dive in, help us out by smashing that like button and subscribing to our channel. Now let's get this American adventure started. Number 1. Yellowstone National Park. First up on our list of amazing American places is the one and only Yellowstone National Park. Located mainly in Wyoming, this was the very first national park in the U.S., dedicated in 1872. Yellowstone spans nearly 3,500 square miles, making it huge. The park is known for its unique geothermal activity, including the iconic Old Faithful geyser that erupts on the hour. Visitors can watch Old Faithful shoot water up to 180 feet in the air. Beyond Old Faithful, Yellowstone has over 10,000 other geothermal features to discover, from bubbling mud pots to steaming hot springs tinted orange and blue by microbial mats. The park also has incredible wildlife viewing opportunities. Keep an eye out for bison, elk, bears, and eagles. With lush forests, thundering waterfalls, deep canyons, and alpine rivers, Yellowstone truly showcases some of the most diverse and beautiful landscapes in America. Number 2. Grand Canyon National Park. No list of amazing American places is complete without the jaw-dropping Grand Canyon in northwest Arizona. This natural wonder stretches 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and over a mile deep, making it one of the world's largest canyons. There are several spots where you can take in majestic Grand Canyon views, like Mather Point and Yavapai Observation Station. For more immersive experiences, hike down into the canyon or take a rafting trip along the wild Colorado River. Watching the sunset paint the canyon walls is an unforgettable experience. The park also has Native American ruins, historic buildings, and 2 scenic drives with pullouts to admire the sweeping canyon landscapes from different angles. The grandeur of the Grand Canyon simply has to be seen in person to fully appreciate its scale and beauty. Number 3. Denali National Park. Now let's head up to Alaska, home to some of America's most pristine wilderness. Denali National Park centers around the highest peak in North America, the 20,310-foot Denali. The park encompasses 6 million acres of rugged mountains, icy glaciers, and abundant wildlife, like caribou, Dall sheep, grizzlies, and wolves. Whether you take a narrated bus tour, go sightseeing, backpack, or get a cabin, Denali offers endless ways to immerse yourself in its stunning alpine landscapes. Hit the park trails to experience the solitude of the backcountry. Go whitewater rafting along a wild glacier-fed river, or take an Alaska Railroad ride with views of Denali's towering granite spires. With its great expanses and adventures unlike anywhere else, Denali National Park is a must for the outdoor enthusiast's bucket list. Number 4. Hawaiian Islands. Ready to feel that island vibe? Then set your compass for Hawaii. This chain of Pacific islands has it all. Coconut palm-lined beaches, fiery volcanoes, tropical rainforests, and rich cultural traditions. Each Hawaiian island has its unique adventures. On Oahu, visit the USS Arizona Memorial and iconic Waikiki Beach. Maui wows with the road to Hana Drive and Haleakala Crater. Kauai boasts the stunning Napoli Coast and Waimea Canyon. On the Big Island, walk Kauai Volcanoes National Park to see molten lava. The natural diversity across the islands lets you choose your Hawaiian adventure, from world-class resorts and golf to romantic waterfalls, colorful coral reefs, and untouched valleys. The aloha spirit of Hawaii creates vacations you'll cherish forever. Number 5. Glacier National Park. Up in northern Montana, Glacier National Park is home to over 700 miles of trails through some of America's most stunning alpine country. This rugged, lake-dotted landscape was shaped by glaciers, leaving behind sheer cliffs, towering summits, and U-shaped valleys. One of the park's most iconic attractions is the Going to the Sun Road, an engineering marvel hugging sheer cliff walls and mountains as it crosses the Continental Divide. Pull over at the scenic lookouts for breathtaking vistas of glacial peaks and wildflower meadows. The park is also home to diverse wildlife, including mountain goats, moose, and grizzly bears. With historic lodges, boat cruises, hiking, and backpacking, Glacier National Park lets you immerse yourself in pristine mountain wilderness. Don't miss it on your a national parks bucket list. Number 6. Drive the Pacific Coast Highway. For incredible road trip scenery, it's hard to beat the epic Pacific Coast Highway. This national scenic byway runs 650 miles along the California coast, from Dana Point north to Leggett. You could drive its entire length, but taking it slow lets you fully experience the incredible coastal views. Stop at beaches like Santa Monica, El Matador, and Carmel. Check out surf towns like Huntington Beach and Santa Cruz. Hike among towering redwood trees and along craggy sea cliffs. Sample local cuisine and boutique vineyards in places like Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo. With its mix of laid-back beach towns, natural wonders, and charming coastal hamlets, the Pacific Coast Highway is a classic American road trip adventure. Number 7. Stanley, Idaho. When picturing charming small-town Americana, Stanley, Idaho likely comes to mind. Nestled in a gorgeous mountain valley on the Salmon River, Stanley has a population under 100, but is bursting with character. Spend your days exploring Sawtooth National Recreation Area, known for its jagged granite peaks and pristine alpine lakes. Rent a boat or kayak and cruise the scenic Salmon River right through town. Hit up the Sawtooth Hotel for huckleberry shakes and live folk music. Stay at Idaho Rocky Mountain Ranch to experience a historic Western guest ranch. With its untamed natural landscapes, heartfelt community, and fun outdoor adventures, Stanley encapsulates the beauty of small-town life in the American West. Number 8. Charleston, South Carolina. On America's East Coast, the historic port city of Charleston, South Carolina radiates traditional Southern charm. Stroll the lovely streets of Charleston's downtown, lined with antebellum mansions, wrought iron gates, and art galleries housed in historic buildings. Soak up the history and coastal views along the scenic waterfront battery. Try classic Southern dishes like shrimp and grits or she crab soup in one of Charleston's many acclaimed restaurants. Take a carriage tour for insider perspectives on the city. With its hospitable culture and romantic ambience, Charleston makes you feel like you've stepped back in time. Number 9. Drive historic Route 66. Get your kitsch on with a road trip along Mother Road. aka Route 66. This iconic highway connecting Chicago to LA was once the main travel artery between the Midwest and the West Coast. After the interstate system bypassed Route 66, many of the old diners, motels, gas stations, and attractions sat abandoned for years. Today, Route 66 has seen a huge resurgence with tourists wanting to experience a piece of 20th century Americana. Stop and explore retro attractions like the Cadillac Ranch sculpture outside Amarillo and the neon-lit Blue Swallow Motel in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Purchase kitschy souvenirs and feast on diner food along the way. Tracing Route 66 offers a nostalgic look at classic American road tripping through small towns and wide-open landscapes. Number 10. New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's keep rolling through some of America's most amazing cities, starting with lively New Orleans. This vibrant port city celebrates its French, Spanish, African, and other cultural influences seen across its architecture, cuisine, and of course, Mardi Gras. Spend your days exploring the historic French Quarter, listening to live jazz on Frenchmen Street, joining a ghost tour, and indulging in Creole and Cajun food. Try mouth-watering dishes like gumbo, jambalaya, po' boys, and bagnettes at local restaurants. New Orleans comes alive at night with street performers, vibrant bars, and enthusiastic crowds. The city's unique ambience, from the wrought iron balconies to the jazz pouring into the streets, makes New Orleans a one-of-a-kind U.S. destination. Outro. Well, there you have truly amazing destinations that you can add in your U.S. travel bucket list. From stunning coastlines to mountain majesty, small-town vibes to big city energy, America does have it all when it comes to incredible places to experience. Let us know in the comments below which American spot is #1 on your must-see list. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Want to keep exploring the United States with us? Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. We'll be sharing more amazing national parks, road trip ideas, cities, and hidden gems to discover across America. Thanks so much for watching.